Good afternoon, everyone. Currently, we have an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5 for severe weather across the northeastern and east central Alabama, as well as northwestern and west central Georgia, which includes the cities of Atlanta, Birmingham, and Montgomery. A level 2 slight risk is in effect for parts of several surrounding states and areas, including Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas. This system has surpassed yesterday's projection, and a couple of damaging tornadoes have already touched down in Mississippi. The primary threat remains strong winds, however the tornado and hail risks have both increased since yesterday and should not be ignored. Looking at our current conditions, you can see that the front stretch across the Ohio Valley and south central states, driving today's severe weather threat. The most significant severe weather is denoted by the yellow striped area in the southeast across Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia, where the highest tornado threat is, as well as where our largest hailstones will be found. Additionally, there exists another band of storms further north into Kentucky that has been delivering strong winds to the state, and a brief tornado or two could be possible there as well. Moving over to our 4-panel breakdown, you can see in the bottom right panel that is our wind outlook, and it's showing quite the risk, 30% chance of severe wind gusts in excess of 58 miles per hour, as well as a large 15% risk area for the remainder of the slight risk area. The top right panel shows the tornado outlook, of which its most significant region is much smaller, 10%, only across that enhanced risk area in Alabama and Georgia, with the surrounding 5% risk covering most of the remainder of Alabama and Georgia, and stretching into Mississippi, where a couple of damaging tornadoes have already touched down earlier, and pushing into, the risk is also pushing into Tennessee and the Carolinas. Lastly, moving over to our hail outlook on the bottom left, you can see that brunt of the hail outlook is a bit further west into eastern Mississippi, Alabama, and up into Tennessee and Kentucky. Next up is our computer model. Today we're using the HRRR, or high resolution model. You can see that convection firing up across Alabama and southern Tennessee, and then pushing into Georgia before tapering off as it heads into the Carolinas as the convection advances ahead of the warm sector. Plenty of supercell activity embedded within this. And now looking on the Ohio Valley, you can see that northern band of storms firing up across the state of Kentucky and beginning to stretch into north central Tennessee as well before breaking up as it moves eastward into southern Ohio, West Virginia, and western Virginia. What can you do? First, knowing the difference between a watch and a warning is crucial. A watch is issued over a large area, and it means that the conditions are present for severe weather to occur, whether it be a severe thunderstorm or a tornado. A warning is issued over a smaller area and means that severe weather is happening or about to happen, and you should head to shelter. In a thunderstorm warning, head indoors, do not use plumbing, and unplug electronics until 30 minutes after the warning has expired. In a tornado warning, seek shelter in a designated tornado shelter, basement, or lowest floor of a building, and stay in the most interior room. You want to put as many walls between you and the tornado as possible, and make sure to cover your head. That's it for our update today. We'll release another update on the system if necessary, but most likely not. And be sure to join our Discord server to chat with our team and other weather enthusiasts around the world. The invite link is in the description. Have a wonderful Thursday and stay safe out there.